Monday Night Raw this week was really good. I really enjoyed it. Like from the start to the end of Monday Night Raw this week. Welcome back to rating the best and worst segments of Monday Night Raw. But it's all the best. All this week was all the best segments and matches. Nothing really bad, nothing terrible. This was really good wrestling matches and segments. Before I start this off, and if you're new here, please like, comment, subscribe. You don't want to miss this video. This one comes out on Thursday. I have one coming on Tuesday, which already it's going to be already been out. Then this one comes out on Thursday. Friday, I am not uploading, but my next video will be released on Sunday. So Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday this week. You will already see my Tuesday video out already. Let's get into the matches and the segments that happened today and this week on Monday Night Raw. So we kicked things off with Gunther in the ring, talking about how he tapped out John Cena, how he retired John Cena. So he retired Goldberg, he retired John Cena. Then he officially declared he is in the Royal Rumble match. Then here comes AJ Styles. He interrupted Gunther. That is the great way to kick off Monday Night Raw this week. Like, that is my favorite segment, the opening segment on Monday Night Raw. It was really well done. What is your thoughts on the opening segment? And we may have AJ Styles' career on the line at the Royal Rumble next week on Saturday. That's going to be awesome. And stay tuned for my official predictions for the Royal Rumble. So we are getting a rematch at the Royal Rumble. AJ Styles putting his career on the line. AJ versus Gunther. Gunther. Yeah, that is the official match for the Royal Rumble. That's one of many. We'll have Gunther versus AJ and two Royal Rumble matches, the women's and the men's. Can't wait to watch that. I am going away for my birthday actually. I won't be able to do my live Q&A then. Maybe I'll do it before. Comment down below if you guys like that. Next, we opened a match with the Women's IC Championship. Becky Lynch versus Maxine Dupree. Okay. I really enjoyed that match actually. I really did. It was my not my favorite match, but standing to report it. and recap it for you here. And we had a betray. Natalya betrayed Maxxine Dupri. Are we getting Natalya versus Maxxine at the Rumble? Or next week, Maxxine Dupri will she declare for the Royal Rumble match? Then Natalya again, Maxxine Dupri announced probably maybe next week she'll be in the Royal Rumble, or a match with Natalya, one-on-one match with Natalya at the Royal Rumble, or are we getting Natalya and Maxxine Dupri enters the Royal Rumble match? We don't know what's going to happen, but I would like to see Maxxine and Natalya declares for the Royal Rumble. That'd be awesome. And your winner and still Women's IC champion, Becky Lynch. And then we had main event Jey Uso also declared for the Royal Rumble. Will Jey Uso win it back? Like winning another Royal Rumble? I say no. I say let somebody else win. We do have Saturday Night's main event this week, so I'll be doing my predictions in this video as well at the end. So stay tuned for the end. I think we have only 3 matches happening. Then we had a very, very entertaining 6-man tag team match with Penta, Rey Mysterio, and Dragon Lee versus The Fizzin, Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, and Jake Paul. No, not Jake Paul, Logan Paul. And Logan Paul. And the best part was the beginning when Paul Heyman and Raw GM Adam Pearce were talking before the match. Adam Pearce was ringside to witness the match, and if the Fizzin had really bad ideas right after the match, he would step in, and he did. And he witnessed somebody throwing brass knuckles to Logan Paul. I think that's right. And then Adam Pearce got onto the apron of the ring, and he was screaming at Paul Heyman. That was awesome. And your winners, Penta, Rey Mysterio, and Dragon Lee. And next week we will have Braun Breaker returning. Not officially returning, but he will step into the ring with Adam Pearce, man to man, talking about what happened from the week prior. And then we had the Judgment Day coming out and interrupting Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. Also, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky are declared for the Royal Royal Rumble. And so does Liv Morgan and Eos, Roxanne Perez. They all have been declared for the Royal Rumble. It's going to be a very stacked card at the Royal Rumble in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. That's going to be awesome. Then Ricardo Rodriguez came out and attacked Io and Rhea, along with Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez. And yes, as Saturday's main event, there is a tag team championship match. Then we had El Grande Americano versus Javon Evans. But the sad news is Javon Evans is injured. We don't know what happened. El Grande Americano defeated Javon Evans via doctor stoppage. By a doctor. Doctor says he can't wrestle anymore, so we had that. Then we had the main event of Monday Night Raw. CM Punk putting the World Heavyweight Championship on the line against Finn Balor. I really enjoyed this main event match this week. CM Punk versus Finn Balor was awesome. What's next for CM Punk? We know that he is going to be a champion at WrestleMania, right? And we do have a Fatal 4-Way match happening at this week's Saturday night's main event. And still, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk, is your champion, still champion. What's next for CM Punk? Who's next for CM Punk? We do have a bit of 4-Way at Saturday night's main event with Sami Zayn, Trick Williams, Randy Orton, and who else? Damian Priest. Who wins that match? Hey, this predictions for Saturday night's main event. So who wins? Well, Sami Zayn is my prediction because this week at Saturday night's main event is in his hometown. So I say have Sami Zayn win and go up against with Drew McIntyre. Yes, Drew McIntyre is the undisputed champion. I would love to see Sami versus Drew again. That will be an awesome match at the Royal Rumble. We do have a tag team match. We have Roxanne Perez and Liv Morgan versus Io versus Rhea Ripley at Saturday night's main event. I think that's right. Comment down below, please. who wins and who loses? Well, I say let Rhea and Io win. I don't know who's going to actually win or lose, but this is a predictions. My predictions. Let me know your thoughts and your own predictions down below. I say Rhea Ripley and Io Sky win. Hold on, let me see if I have. Yes, we are having a fatal four-way. Versus Drew McIntyre at the Royal Rumble. Yes, we are gonna have Cody Rhodes versus Jacob Ford 2 at Saturday Night's main event as well. That's going to be awesome. Okay, I say let Jacob Ford 2 win and then declare on the following SmackDown, declaring for the Royal Rumble, going on to face CM Punk. That'd be awesome, guys. Or if Drew McIntyre is still the champion, Jacob Ford 2 versus Drew McIntyre. At WrestleMania or at Elimination Chamber. Yes, we are having Rhea versus Io versus Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez. I'm going to say I'm going to say Rhea and Io win. And then we have a number 1 contender match. Fatal 4-way. Randy versus Priest versus Trick Williams versus Sami Zayn. I say Sami wins and then goes on against Drew McIntyre at the Royal Rumble. Then let Drew McIntyre win there. And then you will have Drew versus Jacob Ford 2 at WrestleMania 42. That would be very awesome to see. We do have Cody versus Jacob Ford 2. Jacob Ford 2 wins. That's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like. And if you want to see more just like this, please consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't. Because I cover all WWE news, topics, whatever you guys want to talk about. I'll make it. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time with a new video. Peace.